हेलो दोस्तों, गुड इवनिंग। दोस्तों, आज इनकम टैक्स के डेडलाइन एक्सटेंडेड के बारे में एक और रिप्रेजेंटेशन दिया गया है, जिसमें ऑल इंडिया गुजरात फेडरेशन ऑफ टैक्स कंसल्टेंट, इनकम टैक्स बार एसोसिएशन अहमदाबाद दोनों ने ज्वाइंटली दिया हुआ है। ये दिया गया है ऑनरेबल श्रीमती निर्मला सीतारमण मैडम को, यूनियन मिनिस्टर ऑफ फाइनेंस। आप देख रहे हैं ये 28 दिसंबर 2021 को सबमिट किया गया है। नेक्स्ट, मैं इसमें बारे में एक इम्पोर्टेंट फैक्टर है कि ये क्यों डेट बढ़ाया जाना आवश्यक है और बढ़ेगा ही बढ़ेगा। रीजन इसके पीछे इन्होंने साथ दिया है। इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट लॉन्च इट्स न्यू ई फाइलिंग पोर्टल ऑन जून, जस्ट सेकेंड, आप लोग देख सकते हैं। पहला रीजन जो है, इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट लॉन्च इट्स न्यू ई फाइलिंग पोर्टल ऑन जून 7th, जून 7th 2021 with objective ease of tax compliance, speedy, easier, and more importantly, hassle-free. However, in spite of several representations meeting with the higher authorities of the web portal developer, it seems to have been no improvement in the e-filing portal. The several taxpayers across the country and tax professionals have facing hardship since the launching of e-filing portal of various compliances. तो पहला केसेस है कि बहुत सारे इश्यूज जो है इनकम टैक्स ई फाइलिंग वो झेल रहा है, जिसकी वजह से डेट जो है बढ़ाना आवश्यक है। नेक्स्ट जो है हमारा रीजन है, यूटिलिटीज ऑफ ITR1, ITR2 and ITR4 have been notified but have many problems and frequently changes in the schemas and utilities. Frequently changes in schemas and utilities, जिसको आप देख सकते हैं। Also utilities ITR5, ITR6 have been notified lately and not properly functional. The taxpayer facing hardship or filing of such returns due to portal. It is pertinent to note that ITR5 was updated on 9th December and ITR6 on 3rd December 2021. Even the income tax audit form 3CA, 3CB and 3CD latest version was released on 9th December 2021. The income tax department totally failed at this point. थर्ड रीजन जो है, charitable organization is required to furnish audit report in prescribed form 10B under section 12A subclass B of the Income Tax Act 1961. The charitable organization auditors are facing hardship in respect of furnishing audit report in form number 10B. The web portal is not allowing and not accepting audit report in form 10B in many cases, which causes many hardship. Accordingly, it will be very hardship for filing of income tax return without furnishing form 10B and consequently non-furnishing income tax return before due date cause non-availability of exemption under section 11 to 12 of the Income Tax Act 1961. Under such circumstances, we propose to extend the time limit for the filing of form 10B at least for 28 February 2022. Fourth जो रीजन है, the extended date for filing of return for individual taxpayer not covered under tax is 31st December. Several challenges still remain in the new GSN utility, which pose challenges for individual to file the tax return within this date. For instance, there needs to be quick resolution on errors in the utility related to completion of eligible donation loss on house property under the simplified tax regime. तो दिस वन फोर्थ रीजन जो रिप्रेजेंटेशन में दिया गया है। फोर्थ कंडीशन, फिफ्थ जो है अपना, देयर आर ऑपरेशनल चैलेंजेस एज वेल एज, for instances the e-filing portal is too slow filing of form 67 as required for claim of foreign tax credit. Foreign tax credit and resetting the password is still not possible in the absence of Indian mobile number not given net banking. Further, the IIS TIS have been made available recently, giving very little time for taxpayer review prior to 31st December. As taxpayers are encouraged to review the information in these forms before filing the return. Extension of the duty is appreciated on the valid hardship of the shareholder stakeholders. Fifth point, 6 point, it's showing that at present around 60% people have able to file their tax return compared to last year, since more than 3.5 cr tax returns are yet to be filed in the next 15 years, which is very huge number. Further, the income tax website is also altogether new this year with the new things like pre-filled data, annual information statement, tax information summary are introduced for the first time. This is the 6.7 point, the form of the financial year 2020-21 Income Tax Department has rolled out the annual information system which captures extensive financial data of taxpayer. As such, it becomes important for the taxpayer to not only reconcile their income and reporting requirement with Form 26L, but so to ensure that they have duly reviewed their reportable transactions income which is appearing in the AIS. It is not notable that AIS database have been recent at point. The due date of the statutory compliance under direct tax and indirect tax classes on the scheduled due date 31st December 2021. Due to that, the tax professional also anticipate on the ground of conflicting with due date. It's at point which may be a valid reason for extension of due date. It has been also observed that certain changes in the figure in section 43B column which uploading tax audit reports and loss has not been considered while uploading income tax return while filing under section 44EB. This may be another reason. 10th reason, new IT reporter is still not fully functional at its 100% level as a glitch-free portal where many issues are encountered by many which people now filing multiple ITRs under section 139(1) of the same PAN, incorrect upload of the JSON file of one PAN in same other PAN, unable to download income tax acknowledgement and ITR forms after filing, validation of ITR expects. Similar issues you can see. 11th issues. Some issues still persist from the day, like one smooth functioning of rectification application, filing of ITR pursuant to notice under section 139, correct process of intimation under section 143, clause 1 updating of UDIN to map with documents filed on the ITT website and so on. 12th reason, issues in appointment of auditor, rejection of incorrect audit reports, upload appointment of auditors or filing of original audit reports or revised audit reports and so on. Third reason, issues in filing of ITR return size representative SEC is a legal heirs maintaining capacity person upon sound mind and official liquidator. These are the hindrance. These are the hindrances are making it very difficult for the SECs, the chartered accountants, and the tax practitioner to comply with even the extended due dates. Under such circumstances, we are requesting for extension of following due dates under Income Tax Act 1961. The due date of the furnishing of return of income for the assessment year 2021-22 should be extended till February 22. The date of furnishing of audit report under any provision of the previous year should be extended to 15th March. The due date of the furnishing assessment year should be extended to 31st March 2022. The due date of furnishing report contained by person into international transaction as by domestic transaction under 92E of the Act. Previous year 2021 should be further extended to 31st March 2022. देखिए जो नीचे अथॉरिटी जो है ऑल इंडिया ऑल गुजरात फेडरेशन ऑफ टैक्स कंसल्टेंट के प्रेसिडेंट द्वारा साइन है, सेक्रेटरी द्वारा साइन है, चेयरमैन रिप्रेजेंटेटिव कमेटी द्वारा साइन है. सेम वही इनकम टैक्स बार एसोसिएशन द्वारा था मोहम्मद वकील प्रेसिडेंट श्रीधर शाह, ऑनरेबल सेक्रेटरी दुर्वेंद्र शाह, चेयरमैन रिप्रेजेंटेशन कमेटी. तो आशा करते हैं दोस्तों आप लोगों को इस जानकारी में एक बेस मिला होगा कि ड्यू डेट ऑफ इनकम टैक्स रिटर्न एंड ऑडिट रिपोर्ट एंड इंडिविजुअल फाइलिंग रिटर्न जो है अवश्य बढ़ेगा. धन्यवाद दोस्तों. चैनल को सब्सक्राइब और लाइक करना ना भूलें. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद.